All right, guys, welcome to another Magic World Market draft with Boen and Dustin.
Hello.
We are going to do some cube for you. We're right at the time where M15 is rotating, or the format is rotating, excuse me. So Khans hasn't released on Magic Online. We did the pre-release this weekend. So we thought this would be a good time to do some cube videos. I enjoy cube as a format a whole heck of a lot. Dustin says he doesn't have good luck with it.
Oh no, I didn't say I didn't have good luck. I said I'm terrible at it.
I was trying to be nice.
Those are two different things. Yeah, I don't know. Cube is one of those things. I always feel like I have drafted a really good deck, and then I lose. So we'll see.
It's a bunch of good cards, so you should always feel like you've drafted a good deck.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on how it plays versus what everyone else drafted.
Yeah, we might have to phone a friend in case Usman Jamil is sitting around at home.
Right.
Somewhere. I may elicit his assistance.
I drafted a couple times last night. I actually made a sweet blue-white control deck. I saw Vidalcan Shackles, and I took it.
Yeah.
Pack one, pick one. I love that card, and I always want to play with it, but I'm always playing against it when I cube online. So I was like, I'm playing with it. I took it. Forced blue-white control. It's easy to do. In round one, match one, I play against the blue-white control player.
Did you really?
Yeah, and he had the better blue-white. So, he had Mind Sculptor and all that stuff, so I felt kind of... And then...
Would you take Jace over Vidalcan Shackles?
Mind Sculptor? I guess it depends how far into it you are. Like, pack one, pick one, I would probably take Mind Sculptor.
Really? Maybe that's why I always lose at Cube, because my inclination would say Vidalcan Shackles, but I don't...
Yeah, and especially in Cube, Planeswalkers are just beasts.
Planeswalkers are awesome in Limited, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then the second time I drafted like Naya mid-range, and I did pretty good with it. I was pretty happy with it.
Looks like we're creeping up here.
Yep.
We got Slamma 69 for the Horde. Fulio 1717.
That's me. Oh, no.
No, you're David Bowen.
Dang it.
Yeah, I guess... Magic Online actually... They regulate the names that you can have just a little bit. You can't go too far. I've noticed from playing a lot of Hearthstone that they're a little looser.
Yeah, you can
in
say
what
whatever,
names
do
they
whatever
allow,
you
which
want.
is kind of cool. My friend when he signed up for Magic Online, he selected the name Douche Lord, which when he signed on again the next day it had been changed.
It's funny. It's funny that and especially in Hearthstone you can be whatever you want because it's a BattleNet affiliate, part of the World of Warcraft, obviously.
Yeah.
But when World of Warcraft first came out, we started playing it. My original tune's name was Sir Rodsalot. He was an undead rogue.
That's cool.
And I don't know. We'd been playing for like 2 weeks, and then suddenly a admin pulls me out of the game. Where I was. I had to change my name because I had a title, and you couldn't have titles. Sir, since I had the Sir.
So what defines? You could just say that's its first name.
Yeah.
Right. I mean that's an arbitrary distinction.
Right, but because it fits into the title category that was not allowed.
Right.
All right.
That is just ridiculous.
Here we go, guys. Starting this off.
Okay.
All right.
Where are we gonna begin this cube draft?
Jitte is probably the thing that jumps at me the most.
Yeah, it's colorless and it's one of the best limited cards ever printed. I think some people probably say it's the best. Let's take Jitte.
I am, but do you want to take a second to talk about some of these other picks?
Yeah, what do you think?
Birds would be another thing that jumps at me.
Birds is good.
I like things that especially this early, unless you have a definitive bomb that forces you into something, like Jitte is a bomb, and if it was a colored, I'd probably take it anyway.
Sure.
But, the fact that it's colorless, we can still do whatever. But birds, I feel like, is even though it's green, it still leaves us lots of room to be whatever we want.
It does, yeah.
Whereas if you, take the days, you're kind of going that blue control route. Same thing with Sinkhole and, War Marshal.
Well, Days is a little more tempo-y than Control, right? I mean, it's
a
force spike, so you're not really going to...
True.
It's not a long game counterspell.
Right. All right. What do we see?
Assemble the Legion is one
Yep.
of those cards that's just really hard to beat once it gets down. It is in 2 colors, which is awkward. Coral Helm Commander seems like goes really well with a GT.
Yeah. Thalia.
Thalia, I mean,
Right.
obviously the GT is more expensive, but in general, a creature deck, equipment, Thalia seems to fit that plan. If
Oh,
that's the
sorry,
idea.
guys. I will make sure we postpone that.
And Hymn to Torok is
Yeah, I was gonna say
just
that's
a fantastic
one that
card in
jumps to me.
general.
I do kind of like the Assemble, especially even with the GT and even without the GT, it's just a hard card to beat.
Yeah, I think Assemble is the most powerful
Right.
card. That's I don't know if we just want to go red white just
right.
like that.
You know,
away.
I mean, it's something we can always take, and then if we don't, you don't play
Yeah.
it. But
I say Commander or Thalia.
I'm taking Thalia. Bam.
Huh.
All right. Interesting.
Well,
There's
maybe
a
we just
condemn.
start. How do you feel about starting to just try and be the red deck? I mean, we opened a pack that has Goblin, what is it
Mogwai
called?
Marshall.
Mogwai Marshall,
Yeah.
and Molten Rain.
Sure.
And here we've got a Jackal Pup
And,
and a Mogus's Warhound.
which are you more inclined to take?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I have no problem being the red deck. you
one
know.
drops are awesome, and Bestow is really good too. I mean, actually, there's stuff in this pack that's way more powerful. Tooth and Nail, Maelstrom Pulse, Gifts Ungiven, but
Right.
maybe we should just try and red it.
Yeah, I mean, heck, we could red white it.
Maybe that'll happen. Okay,
All
let's see where this goes. Oh, some excellent
Arc
red
Trail, Mizium, and Gorehouse.
cards. I'm inclined to think Arc Trail.
Yeah.
Mortars doesn't go to the Dome. Chainwalker is a great 2-drop.
And
but Arc Trail's really
there's
good.
a good chance he'll be coming back around.
Yeah.
You know.
I do believe also, and we didn't make mention of it, but I think we passed up a Strip Mine as well.
Oh, I
at
think
one
we
point.
did. Yeah.
So that would be the kind of thing.
All right. So now, I like these 4 cards right here. If we
Yeah.
are really thinking about doing red white, Plateau
Yeah.
is where we want to be. Imposing Sovereign. If
Imposing
we are
Sovereign's
going
really
red
good,
white,
too.
this is really good for us.
Huh.
And then that's always good.
It's interesting that it did play out this way after
Right.
the Assemble
So
was.
I'm
Let's just take the
inclined
Plateau.
to take the Plateau.
Sure. I guess I regret we didn't get the Assemblation, but
Right. Well, there is a chance it'll come back.
there's always a chance.
Oh wow, lots of good red cards in here. Siege Gang,
Siege Gang
Chaos
Commander.
Warp, Devil's Play, and 10th Street Hooligan. I guess that's not as good for us since we're not going green right now.
Yeah, I mean
Even
that's
a
the thing.
Precursor Golem.
Oh yeah, Precursor Column is really good too. That's the thing. There's a difference between like being the sort of the all-in super aggro red deck and just
Right.
being red white.
Right.
Siege Gang Commander is like higher curve. Devil's Play is excellent. Fireball them out. Man, any of those seem defensible to me. I don't know. I guess Siege Gang Commander.
Yeah, that's where I'm leaning. It does push us a little bit out of the aggro, but here's 2 good ones right here.
Yep,
And if we
Stormbolt
are
Berserker.
going the mid range, he's not terrible.
Oh, Johnny Goldmane is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to pick a card that has like double white in it.
Right.
We only have Thalia. We might not even be white.
Right. Exactly.
Do you like Berserker or Lightning Mauler?
I kind of like Mauler better.
Yeah.
I think he's got higher upside, but especially right now, our ones are kind of lacking. Not that to say that we'll stay
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. And we might that Jackal Pup might come back around,
Right.
but
So, decision time.
you go with your gut. I don't care. Go with your gut.
I'd say Mauler.
I'm uncertain.
Okay. Like, there's a good one drop right there.
There he is. Although Bone Splitter is pretty excellent too,
That
right?
is,
But
yeah.
maybe.
Both. Who knows? Maybe we'll see what's her face? Jason Mind Sculptor Band girl.
Oh, Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah. But what do you think?
Is the Goblin better than Firebolt? And is it better than Bone Splitter?
I don't know. Actually, I think Firebolt may be better. Well, I don't know. It's a tough call. Decision time.
I don't know, man. I'll default to you on this again. I'm uncertain.
Let's take the creature. When in
Okay.
doubt, take the creature.
Hey,
that
there's the Mogwar Marshal. Okay, that one I'm into.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, both of these are.
They are. I kind of like Hero of Oxid Ridge.
Yeah.
I've played him in Limited before. I mean, in that format.
Right.
Different animal, but haste is powerful.
All right. Well, we have nothing over 3
Battle-
besides the Game Commander, so he could be really good. But I'm okay with Hero.
Yeah,
have no
I think
problem.
so. Like Battlecry is pretty
Mana
good with
Tithe
our
is,
stuff too.
You know, also something to think about. But I think Hero is fantastic. Hey, there's a Jackal Pup.
Yeah, let's.
Would we rather that or the Condemn?
I do Jackal
Okay.
Pup, man.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Yep, told you he
Yep.
would wheel.
Old Chainwalker.
Yeah,
sure.
There's absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, we just move it to the sideboard.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys remember last time I talked about it. One of the things I really do like about the beta client, or I guess the new client now, is that you can go ahead and pre-build your deck, whereas before, oh wow, Chaos Work.
Hey, nice.
And a Dark Ritual, last pick. Interesting.
Everyone hates red, but you know what?
Not us.
We don't.
And that's funny. I think red either completely gets there, or it's lackluster.
Yeah. I mean, someone did take the Molten Rain. You know.
Someone took Assemble and
Yeah.
Sacred Foundry was there, and I
That's
saw
true.
it go.
That's true.
So, I mean, we're definitely aggro red.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got the Jackal Pup. We got the Friends of Goblin. I don't feel bad at all about the Mogus's Warhound pick.
Nope.
You know.
So, Fire Drinker or Isamaru. Mother of Runes, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
Wooded
certain
Foothills.
about white yet, so I kind of would want to hold off until, because we might see just like a better second color. I know we got the Thalia and the Plateau,
Right.
but we're still not in too deep. Man, Fire Drinker Satyr is just like certain to come back around, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Should we just take Worm Coil Engine, or is that being stupid because we're all low curve? It's probably just being dumb, right? Or should we?
I mean,
I don't know. See, this is why I always lose a cube.
right.
I get so uncertain. Man,
Again, it's because they're all good cards.
maybe we do take like Isamaru or Mother and just say, yeah, that's what we're doing is red
Yeah,
white.
I mean, there's no reason to not commit right now. I kind of really like Mother.
All right,
The other
let's do it.
If it was just me, I would either grab the Wooded Foothills
Uh-huh.
Or the Mother. Probably
Alright.
would have been what I grabbed.
Let's get Mother of Runes in.
Okay.
Let's do it. We'll just trust our make you not block abilities if
Right.
we have to face Worm Coil Engine.
She didn't give protection from Worm Coil though.
No protection from worms.
Progenitus, obviously.
Hey, Soren, Lord of Innistrad. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we take the
The
Raiders.
Raiders.
Raiders, right? I mean, it's weird being in this kind of deck. Yeah, it's like
now, like
we just know that almost anything is gonna table. So that's really the question. Is like,
right.
What isn't gonna table? Do we need to take that?
Right.
Like, there is the Disenchant that we might
We could, and at
potentially
this point,
sideboard in.
we could hate stuff.
Nah, I don't think if there's stuff for our deck still.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if we take like the Raiders, are we going to play them? Maybe
We
not.
might.
I mean, we might, but a Worn Power Stone, would be a good thing to hate.
But I
obviously
mean,
we don't want
the
it,
deck
but-
we hate against might be the deck that would have beaten the deck that ends up beating it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never know. Like, what? Let's just take the Raiders, I guess. Right? That's the safest one.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Other than that, what would be the other thing? A Disenchant or like double splash to get Sorin in
Sorin.
there, but that seems dumb.
Too bad I'm taking it.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well,
Burst
there you have it.
Lightning.
Yeah, Burst Lightning's good. Some more burn. We got to get to in camp. Man, there's some good cards in here. Bloodline Keeper, Boon Satyr, Dungeon Geists. There's some sweet ones.
I mean, definitely Burst.
Yeah,
'cause
Burst Lightning.
Burst is one I know won't come back.
So
Ooh,
what's...
Koth.
Okay, well, that's
Or
like...
Zealous Conscript.
Dude, Koth.
Yeah.
Koth is the nuts.
That's what we want right there.
Seriously, though, what are we doing with that Sorin? Are we...
No.
Are we going for that?
I mean, you never know. If we see a Badlands or something,
Yeah,
I mean,
passed up on a perfectly good Gathan Raiders.
Magnus
You had to
Spray.
take the Planeswalker. Sorry, my phone's ringing.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Spray or Nyx Fleece Ram, which completely shuts down our deck. I mean,
I
obviously.
mean, Magnus Spray doesn't go to the Dome, but I don't know. I mean, do we take it? Like, is Teetering Peaks worth it? Do we just take Magnus Spray?
Yeah, I mean, Teetering Pinks, obviously.
That'll be like the last pick though, right?
Right, totally.
taking
Nobody's
that thing.
The only deck that wants Teetering Peak is us, and if we're not taking it, nobody else is taking it. So again, I mean, obviously Magma Spray is the one that jumps, but again, Nyx Fleece Ram just kind of shuts us down. I don't.
I ain't afraid of the Ram. I mean, we got a GT, for goodness sake.
All right. Magma Spray it is.
Yeah, and a Koth,
Right. Murderous Redcat.
Or the Baboons. What do the Baboons do again?
They destroy non-basic. Yep.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's good. I'd love to see a Blood Moon.
Do we want the monkeys or the Red Cap? What extra? We get a little bit of extra value out of goblins, right? We got a Siege Gang Commander. Is that it? That's the only.
Yeah.
And so we don't have any like.
Rabble Master is in this cube, I know.
Yeah. Well. Honestly, I don't know. What do you want? You want the Red Cap or you want the?
I'm feeling Red Cap.
Okay. I'm down.
I like the destroying the non-basic, but this just domes them too,
Yeah.
Syrian Spear.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Or Generator Servant.
Generator Servant is a.
Is a decent card, but again, we're not really top ended.
No.
At the moment, so.
One of Shlomo's pet cards. There's also Mirror Entity.
Yeah, and
we do have like tokens and stuff.
Yeah,
it kind of depends how heavy white do we want to be, because we do have a Koth which really wants you to be mono mountains.
Right.
Are we looking? So seriously, are we looking at playing the white cards or not right now?
At this point, I would say probably not.
Okay. Then let's take Searing Spear. Let's move the white cards over to the side.
Okay.
And let's try and stay on this path and see what happens. But we do have a pretty reasonable white splash.
Dictate
if we need to. If we need to get there.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
top end finisher.
Yeah, but we're not. I don't see us playing this at all. So the real question.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's a big old burn spell.
All right. Whatever.
I mean, we played over like Chaos Warp, right?
Yeah, Chaos Warp is a removal. Hey, there's our Satyr.
All right.
So
there's
obviously,
our Fire Drinker Satyr.
We're taking him. Good old Crater Hoof. Yeah.
No love for White Weenie either.
Nope.
It's the Spear of Heliod and Elite Vanguard.
Yep.
Cruise right on by.
There's our.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yep. I'm taking encampments.
Yeah, Mantlands are sweet.
Yeah, totally. Tormented Hero.
Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
Teetering Pinks.
Hey. Peeking it. Peeksies.
I guess we don't really care about.
I don't think so. Flip a coin, my man.
Alright, so interesting. I'm not in love, but I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Well, fair enough. I guess if we want to go that splash.
He makes me really tempted to just finish it.
He's real good. I mean, we got tokens.
Right.
Well, not a ton, but we're going wide.
And Koth gives you extra red. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Our plateau is still a mountain.
Yeah. I mean, Siege Gang Commander goes wide, and Mogwar Marshal also a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some wiggle room.
Right. I mean, obviously, when we get to the final, we'll move some stuff around and see what we think.
Ooh.
Char,
Lavamancer, and a Char.
Lingering Souls. It's too bad we're not going green. Bloodbraid.
Is Grim Lavamancer better or is Char better? No, it's got to be Char, right? Grim Lavamancer needs help.
It's Char.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm getting constructed too much in my head. It's like.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. I should have looked a little bit more. What else was in that pack?
Yes.
In pack 3, I already know for sure what I'm doing.
Yeah. How many creatures? We got 12 creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 more and the white over here if we want them. Nissa. Elspeth.
Ooh, good old Elspeth. I mean, Keldon Marauders is...
Right, I mean, obviously that's
pretty baller in this kind of deck,
pick,
right?
for sure. If we were a little more heavy white, I would totally feel Elspeth. And
what's more likely to come back around, Ogre Battle Driver or Keldon Marauders?
Battle Driver.
Okay, then let's take the Marauders. Because Battle Driver does seem pretty sweet, right? Like Battle Driver into Siege Gang Commander, you're just dead.
Right. It's true, but I'm pretty sure Marauders is what we want. Yeah,
Keldon Marauders is a lot of damage in a little package there.
Yep. Goblin Guide.
Goblin Guide.
Living the dream.
The man.
The myth, the legend.
Here's what we want.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's some good. We got a...
Vengeant.
It's making that white splash more tempting, isn't it? We got young Pyromancer.
What do we have? Burst
A
Lightning.
Spike Shot Elder, who is also very respectable.
Arc Trail. Syrian Spear. GT. Oh, no, GT. Chaos Warp Char. So this doesn't have a whole lot of triggers, but...
It seems to go decently with our deck, though, right? I mean, we got... Well, the one that we're trusting is going to come back around, the Battle Driver.
Right.
And Hero of Oxid Ridge helps us go wide. I mean, tokens for GT. I don't know. But, again, that's another one of those cards, like, it's almost certain to come around, right?
So
do we...
I'm going
We're both mumbling about the same thing. Sure, just...
I mean...
Take the dang Planeswalker, for God's sakes.
Right. Rolling Earthquake. Rashadon's Port.
Oh, yeah. Rashadon Port's not bad, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, do you see...
I mean, Earthquake... Oh, Rolling Earthquake just does dudes, right? Without horsemanship.
Yep. And player.
Oh, and player. That's okay, so that could be a finisher.
Right.
But it can only be useful in finishing.
Right. It's going to wipe
because
our own board.
We'll kill our own guys. Spellskite is reasonable also, I think. And Divining Tide. I don't know. I guess the Port. Do you think the Port?
I feel the Port.
Can we just keep saying the word Port?
Port.
Hey, Peter, you want to pick the Port?
Flame Javelin.
Overplayed
GOP, right?
Probably. I haven't done... Since we've been looking over picks, I haven't done my Paolo Vitor impersonation.
Oh, yeah.
While drafting. Have you heard me do that?
No, I haven't.
This is my impersonation of PV while drafting. So we could take the Flame Javelin. It's pretty good. Plated Geopede is good too. That's pretty much the size of it. I just kind of keep saying pretty good over and over again.
I liked it. So, I mean...
and we got the Blistering Firecat.
Right.
We got a lot of...
Which will wheel.
What is that unmorph for, anyway? Is it like
2.
Oh, just 2, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right. I guess fire?
Yeah. It's a bad shock.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Right. I mean... nothing else we want for sure, but is there anything else that we would want to hate over? I mean, because I don't know that we'll play it. I really don't think we'll play it.
Yeah,
so,
likely not, but...
You know, would I rather take this Reanimator and stop? You know, I don't want to see a 4-turn Grizzlebrand.
I don't know. Maybe we want to see someone pay 9 life for an Iona or something. Well, not Iona.
Right.
But,
yeah, exactly.
or something. Yeah, let's just take the bad shock.
Skull
Kraken.
Mimic Vat.
Yeah, Mimic Vat's pretty sweet with like a Siege Gang commander.
Right. I mean, I don't know what it... Or Murderous Redcap, I mean...
Yeah, it seems kind of cool.
Yeah.
Do you play it in a deck like this? I don't really know. Skullcrack doesn't do much, right? It's just to the...
Right.
It's just to the,
I mean, if we run into the one deck that has lots of life gain, we're kind of boned anyways. You know.
Yeah, Mimic Vat, is that a good hedge against like removal and stuff?
Oh, hey, look, there's a Lavamancer.
Yeah.
So we just take it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
No reason not to.
Yeah, Mimic Vat seems interesting.
It does seem interesting.
So, I guess at this point, to splash or not to splash? There's the Ogre Battle Driver.
Yeah, that's the question.
We can't... I don't know, though. Like, our 4s are so clogged.
Yeah.
Whoa, people hate black cards.
There's your Gnarled Scarhide.
Yeah.
You were just asking me about it.
We're digging around bulk. I'm looking for one of those.
I guess I take the Damnation, right?
Sure, yeah.
That hoses us the most.
Hell and Damnation. Hey, a Spike Shot Elder. Let's get him.
Can't complain with him. Oh, we didn't see Rabble Master. That's sad.
It's a big cube, my man.
Yep. I mean, and Rabble Master is so splashable for most decks. Like, what deck doesn't want a Rabble Master?
What deck doesn't want a Rabble Master, he says. I don't know.
I guess we take the disc.
Sure. Whatevs.
Played
Hey,
it.
played a Geopede. We'll take a Geopede. I don't know if we'll play it a
I guess good. I'm glad I didn't hate this reanimator. All right, now we gotta start figuring out what we're doing.
What the blizz are we doing? It's definitely red.
Yep.
What is our total? Main deck 32.
Well, that's 4 lands.
All right. So move those aside.
Yeah, we definitely don't want the plateau. If we're not going white, there's no reason to put it in.
Yeah. All right, take out that fire ice.
Yeah.
Do you do the dude non-dude separation?
I do.
All right, let's do that. Let's see what we're looking at. Show me what you're working with.
All right. Arc Trio. Burst Lightning. Well, our 3s, we don't have any dudes at 3.
It's fine. We'll just play a 2 and a 1. It's even better.
Koth counts as a dude, right?
Nah.
No, he doesn't. That's what? Am I missing anything? But
we got a lot of 1-drops. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I imagine we're playing all the 1s, all the 2s, right? Is that happening?
Yeah. Let's see.
Or is? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Corehouse, Marauder, like Mauler, Mock War Marshal. Yeah. I don't see any of these.
Oh wait, we got Gathering Raiders. There are 3.
Oh right.
So let's move them columns over. So how many? We got 18 creatures.
Right, and that's assuming that we play all of them.
Right.
So
if we're looking at, let's see. I mean, we got a lot of 1s, but we're still going up to 5 mana. Do we still play 17 lands? And one of them's a Rashadan Port anyway.
Yeah, I would say so.
So if we go, so we need 5 more cards: Koth, Flame Javelin, Char, Arc Trail, Searing Spear, Jite, Burst Lightning. All right, that's 7. So we would need to make 2 cuts.
Right.
I would put in just the burn.
Thunderblast.
Blust.
I
believe.
Yeah. Thunderblast. Maybe a Geopede.
Yeah. That's not bad. We don't.
I feel like out of the 2s, he's probably got the least.
I mean, he's got a good upside if we're like on curve and stuff.
Right, if we're hitting the lands, but otherwise he's just a 1/1 first striker.
Yeah, that's true. He's got kind of a low floor.
Right. I mean, we're not playing any fetches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely can't abuse him at all. All right. Well, yeah. Let's go. Okay, take out the Thunderblast. Is that just really stupid? Is Thunderblast just the awesomest red card ever? I don't even know.
I don't feel like it is.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how I feel anytime.
Right.
I can never stick to my guns in Cube, because anytime I cut anything, I'm like, am I just an idiot? This card seems insane.
You know, maybe
and then my decks are
control
just all over.
matchup, we can always side it in because it's going to be really good there.
I'll take it.
You know.
Sure. All right, and let's. I guess we axe the Geopede.
I mean, unless you see anything else.
I don't. I'm muddling in confusion at the moment, which is pretty sad considering we just have a mono red deck.
Right.
So imagine if we were playing like
coming out, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, if we're trying to just be a unitasker,
right?
I just read off all those like burn and damage type spells, and I mean,
which was everything but Chaos Warp
and Mimic Vat, yeah.
Right. Oh, right. Yeah, are we trying to be too cute with Mimic Vat?
I think it's just a sideboard. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have any huge synergies other than, like, maybe Siege Gang Commander can sack goblins. But if a deck has a lot of removal, Mimic Vat,
yeah,
might be alright.
War Marshal gets good value out of the Mimic Vat.
Oh, that's true, too. Okay, it's got a couple things, but, I mean,
right.
Going, like, Fire Drinker Satyr into Gorehouse Chainwalker into Mimic Vat is, like, yeah.
Right, true.
Okay, sure. So let's put in that char, that flame. All this biz.
Yeah, it's all in.
Here we go.
All right.
Ooh,
so
we're getting red.
Yep, we Teetering Peach
like
and Encampment, right? There's no reason. I mean, the only reason to not play them would be Koth, but you think they're both decent enough. And they both entered tapped is the other bad thing for them.
It is bad. I still think
we
we're
really
playing.
don't. It's not like we have a lot of 3-drops, so we could potentially be dropping it.
Yeah.
On a turn.
Do we not play port? Is that how?
Well, no. I was using those two as an example. I think we should play all 3 of those.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I wonder what basic lands it's going to tell us. One swamp. Oh,
because
red
murderous
cap.
red cap. You saucy Magic the Gathering online.
You fool! We can play it.
For anyone watching, you just maddeningly yelling at the screen at this or that point.
Yeah.
I began by saying I wasn't good at cubes, so get off my back, all right?
We're more than.
Let's see how this does.
We welcome all of your comments in the section. Please troll us. Feel free. Give us some actual constructive criticism. We want to hear from you guys. So we'll see you guys match 1.